Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Tyrone back with Tech Life. And here I have an article for you guys straight from Verizon's News Center. This is a bit of an older article, but I will leave a link to it in the description so you guys could check it out. So, as we look at Verizon's numbers as they finished 2023 with strong cash flow and wireless customer growth, and then we're getting ready to get Q1 numbers in April from all the carriers. But as we're looking at these Verizon numbers and how they're looking as far as being an accretive business, strong free cash flows, great margins, you look at somebody or a company like T-Mobile that is really has the ambition and the goals of trying to be like Verizon. And what I mean by that, I know T-Mobile publicly always states the Un-carrier, they want to be different, they want to be, they want to do something completely different versus the competition, right? They're always looking for the differentiator in the business, but essentially, if we're being honest with ourselves, T-Mobile wants to be like Verizon. That's why they call them their benchmark competitor. They want to have margins. They want to have the same free cash flow, the same margins. They want to have the same type scaled network. They want to have all of that, and it's going to be tough, right? It's going to be tough because Verizon is already where T-Mobile would like to be. And then you kind of take that and you add more onto it. It's just that much better. And that's kind of what Verizon is really doing. If you think about it, Verizon is really not looking to grow because they already have so many customers. So now they're just looking to really monetize what they already have. Can we get you on a smartwatch? Can we get you on home internet? Can we get you on a tablet? So that's what Verizon is really looking at. What's the next use case? How can we make more money? And that's really Verizon's goal. And as Verizon continues to expand, and I discussed this the other day with someone, T-Mobile's catching up. And wherever they catch up, that's two more towers that Verizon is adding somewhere else. So it's always 10 steps ahead, if you will. As T-Mobile catches up in an area, like I just said, Verizon's already built 10 more towers in another area to always, stay 10 steps ahead of T-Mobile. Now, over time, that will eventually settle as well because there's only so much area that you can expand to. But for now, in the short term, midterm, that's something that Verizon is still using against T-Mobile. It's the network scale and size. They feel that they still have that advantage, and today they do. They still do. But for some people, not everyone, but for some people, it's really like, for example, my area now, T-Mobile covers the military compound, which stretches all the way through New Mexico. They now cover it with all the Spring Keep sites being converted and on air. So coverage-wise, I mean, it's toe-to-toe. In some areas, even better for T-Mobile, right? Going to Cloudcroft, Alamogordo, T-Mobile has even better range, coverage, and capacity because Verizon hasn't gotten out there with C-band yet. And same on the military base itself. Where's the first? Because they got 2.5 on the base first. So it's really a competitive business. I would say everyone is really trying to be like Verizon. Even AT&T is looking at Verizon like, we like our growth. We like to continue to grow, but we really like what Verizon is modeling. We really like their margins and where they're going and using the pricing lever the way that they are. Nobody this year, right? Be honest. Nobody's doing a $4 increase per line for 32 million customers. Nobody's doing that. AT&T did like 99 cents, and they didn't even touch existing legacy customers. Verizon said, "Hold my beer. I'm raising it $4 per line for 32 million customers." So everyone wants to achieve what Verizon's got. They got the network perception that allows them to raise prices because most of their customers are with them for the network. and they want to achieve the same type of margins and free cash flow. And that's what T-Mobile is telling us publicly. That's their benchmark competitor. Although AT&T really hasn't signaled that, I know for sure they would like to be in a very similar position as Verizon. So Verizon is really, if you think about it, they're the leader in that case. If everyone is chasing you and they're saying you're their benchmark competitor, you're really the leader of the pack, in my opinion. And that's looking at everything. That's looking at the margins, the free cash flow, the scale and size of network. That's what everyone is chasing. AT&T has been chasing the scale and network for a while with FirstNet, and T-Mobile is chasing everything else. So let me know your thoughts in the comments. Like, share, subscribe if you're new. Follow my social media outlets. This is Tyrone with Tech Life. See y'all in the next one. Peace.